welcome back to Race Mountain Speedway. It's round 1, heat 4 in the Japanese car tournament. This is the last heat of 6 cars in round 1 of this tournament. Today we'll find out who the last 3 will be to advance on to the semi-final round. Starting off in the pole position for today's race is Dave Akers. He's driving in that custom Datsun 240Z. This car was sponsored by Guitard and Broke, and he had a lap time of 5.005 seconds in the qualifying round. Next to him, starting in second position, is AB Thunder G, driving the 2008 Lancer Evolution, sponsored by the Dirty Deeb Racing team. This car is a color changer, which means it has nickel-plated axles. Going to the second row in third position is Booters Online. He's driving for the Colorado Gresham Racing team, and he's in a 2016 Honda Civic Type R. This will be the second Honda Civic Type R to take the track in this tournament. Next to him in fourth position is Andrew Rothgren, driving in the Nissan Skyline HT2000 GTX. This car weighs in at 40.8 grams and was sponsored by Nick Devers Racing. Now going back to the third row, driving in the Honda S2000 is Taurus Hammond, driving for Michael's Diecast Garage and Racing. This car comes from the Fast and the Furious line. Taurus Hammond is the number 19 seed in this tournament. And finally, all the way back in 6th place is Little Bread, driving the Toyota 2000 GT, sponsored by Team Akers Racing. Little Bread is a 22nd seed in the tournament with a qualifying lap time of 5.829 seconds. This is a 6-lap race with the top 3 advancing on to the semi-final round. The green flag is out, so let's go racing! AB Thunder G leading into turn 1. He pulls ahead going down the midsection. Little Bread moves up from 6th to 3rd. AB Thunder completely loses control, but manages to hold on to the lead going into lap 2. Impressive driving by Little Bread, moving up from 6th place all the way into 2nd. Dave Akers dropping down to 3rd. Here they go down the start ramp 3 wide. AB Thunder gets turned sideways on turn 1. Oh my goodness! AB Thunder G with his front end off the track. It looked like he was about to go down the side of that cliff. Taurus Hammond pulling into first place at the very end there, going into lap 3. AB Thunder G drops from first place all the way back to 6th, but he is very, very lucky that he's still in this race. Or should I say that he's still alive? Right here, his back end hits the light post, and look out how far his front end is over the side of that track. Man, he almost passed the point of no return. AB Thunder G with his work cut out for him, going from first place all the way back to the bottom of the pack. Here we go with Taurus Hammond leading into lap 3. Little Bread pulling ahead in that Toyota. Booters Online in second place, a lot of drifting going on out there. Taurus Hammond falls back to 3rd with AB Thunder G in 4th place. Andrew Rothgarn pulling in there in 5th. And Dave Akers just not able to complete that lap. And wow, it looks like AB Thunder G actually pulled from 6th place up into 3rd position going into lap 4. And there goes that orange Evo pulling ahead. AB Thunder G back in the lead. It's a close race for 2nd and 3rd place out there. Booters Online in 2nd place, followed by Andrew Rothgren. We're missing 2 drivers. Dave Akers gets stuck over on turn 2, and Taurus Hammond over on turn 1. Let's take a look at the replay to see what happened. Taurus Hammond getting forced to the inside of that turn, and a hard hit into that light post. And so far, a very disappointing performance for Dave Akers, the pole sitter going into this race. He's all the way back in 5th place right now. Here we go into lap 5, only 2 laps left. A lot of contact out there going into turn 1, and the caution is out. Looks like only 3 cars are going to make it down the mountain. AB Thunder G, followed by Little Bread and Booters Online. Let's check out what happened over there on turn 1. And it looks like Andrew Rothgren is out of the race. Dave Akers up on the side of that curve. You can see they were all bunched up going into turn 1. That's usually a recipe for disaster. Looks like Andrew's going to be okay. It was a mild wreck. We're going to let the track crews do what they do best, and we'll be right back after the break. Welcome back to the 3D Botmaker Diecast Racing League, the Japanese car tournament. Before the break, Andrew Rothgarn wrecks over on turn 1, resulting in a DNF. That means we've got 5 cars left and 1 lap to go. AB Thunder G, Little Bread, and Booters Online all in the top 3 positions. Let's see if they can make it into the semi-final round. Here we go, this is it, the final lap. AB Thunder G with the lead out of turn 1. He loses control, but he's able to hold on to the lead past the finish line for the win. Amazing driving out there on the track by AB Thunder G, really dominating this entire race. I know the Dirty Deep Racing team is very happy about his performance today. Also, even though Dave Akers had a very disappointing performance in that custom Datsun 240Z, Team Akers Racing does have a driver going into the semifinals, Little Bread driving the Toyota 2000 GT. Also, a congratulations to the Colorado Gresham Racing team. Their driver, Booters Online, will be going to the semifinals in that Honda Civic Type R. And there it is. Mitsubishi Evos have been known to dominate on Race Mountain Speedway. That will be the second Evo to make it into the semifinal round. Here's a look at the bracket. On the left side, we have Red Stussy, Colorado Gresham, My Hot Wheels Collection, NASVet 88, and Warpig 76. And on the right side, we have Bill Gold, Junior Ranklin, Josh Baxley, AB Thunder G, Little Bread, and Booters Online. Up next will be the first heat in the semifinals. You are not going to want to miss this one. We've got some fast cars, so make sure you keep it tuned right here on the 3D Botmaker Diecast Racing League.